You are the most confident person I know. Make a big change, come to the US. Everyone's looking at you.
If I didn't play COD, I would not be here. I would be at school. Seeing my mom happy for me made me happy.
Do you have any role models that like affect how you look at the game, how you affect the process?
I just take info from everybody. Nobody's perfect.
You've made a lot of sacrifices getting to here, especially when things are at the lowest.
I want more rings than anyone. If someone has 4, I want 5. If someone has 5, I want 6. I won't be happy until...
This episode has been sponsored by Prize Picks. Thank you very much. It's a pleasant episode with our special guest, HyDra. Make sure you use code Breaking Point. You will get up to $100 matched. That is code Breaking Point. You've got a variety of different sports on there. You've got NFL, you've got NBA, you've got MLB, CFB, NHL, and you've got esports. So whatever sports you want to do, whatever tickles your pickle, make sure you use code Breaking Point. First $100 are matched. Again, shout out to Prize Picks. Use the code Breaking Point. Get up to $100 matched with your first donation. Make sure you put money on this guy. It's free cash.
Free cash.
Free cash. You never. Make sure it's always over. He's going to make you a lot of money.
Where's my?
If you don't want to do Call of Duty, you don't want to do Valorant, you don't want to do CS:GO, there is actual sports. NFL, NBA, you name it. Olympics this summer. Make sure you get your bets in for the Olympics. Who's going to take the gold? It's not going to be USA. It's going to be Great Britain. It's coming home. It is code Breaking Point. Thank you very much for sponsoring this podcast. Hope you enjoy. We have the end of season awards presented by Breaking Point in collaboration with The Flank. We have the regular season awards. This is going to be a voting from the community, which is you guys, and a special group of hosts. Might be me. You never know. We've got Rookie of the Year, Season MVP, AR Player of the Year, SMG Player of the Year. I don't think you can see them in shot, but for reference, it's Skies and HyDra. Objective Player of the Year, Hardpoint Player of the Year, S&D Player of the Year, and Control Player of the Year. Now, we have an entirely community-voted award. This is the fan-voted award. Best Player of the Year, Best Map of the Year, I don't know if there's any, Streaming Moment of the Year, and Social Team of the Year. We then also have the Breaking Point and the Flank Selected Awards. These are award winners which are announced by the special group of panel. Champs MVP, Best Champs Map, and Clutch Player of the Year. We have a special award for the Flank Guest of the Year. My vote is for Benjay. All of this is to be determined. Make sure you get your votes in. The website for the voting is breakingpoint.gg. You'll see it on the page. Breaking Point with the Flank end of season awards. Get your votes in. Guys, make sure you are checking out DREAL'S.co.uk if you want private one-on-one coaching, if you want to be better than your friends, if you want to become pro or a path to pro or anywhere in between, make sure you are checking out DREAL'S.co.uk. I offer special one-to-one sessions. I offer courses in fundamentals and movement and aiming. Feel free to check it out, guys. HyDra.
See, that's a bad start. HyDra.
Listen, we don't do introductions here.
Just say Paco.
No.
I might have to rename myself Paco.
For the sake of this podcast, you are HyDra. And I'm coach. That's it.
DREAL. Okay. Brush DREAL. Brush DREAL.
Okay, Paco. You are the most confident person I know. Hands down. Out of everybody in life that I've met, in-game, I'm being serious here. Look at me. In-game, out of game, you are the most confident person that I know. Make a big change. Come to the US, you run your own. Everyone's looking at you, okay? How do you build that confidence? How did you build that confidence over the years? Because nothing gets to you. I feel like nothing ever gets to you. Where does it come from?
I mean, I actually don't know. I just think that I just got born like that, I guess. I think like the first 2 years in the league, I was not confident, and that was only because like I couldn't have like any like, I guess like deep conversation with my teammates because I was not speaking the language. So like I'd say like that was like that was like something that was killing my confidence. But I was never like not confident like in game. Or if anything, if I was not, it would be like more like I was not confident in my like teammate.
So when you
Or, like-
changed, when you changed teams,
Yeah.
did that confidence like naturally rise for you? Was that always
Yeah,
like
I think
a moment
like
where you
even
felt like,
teaming with like I think like the year with like Crimsix, Paul, and Case, Royalty, Neptune, like all of those like changes that we made, like the Vanguard year, I think that actually like built even more confidence in me just because like how low I was at the time and like how not confident I was. Like I felt like I don't know how to explain. Like it was just like I was just really low. Like I was just like I know I was not like good. I was not being like the best teammate. I was not being like the best version of myself at that time. I felt like me realizing that was like the key point.
was there a factor in you realizing that? Was there like a specific moment? Because that's called self-awareness. Okay. Was there like a defining moment in them years where you thought, okay, I need to change, I need to be better? We got a lot of top
I was just aware that I was just not good. I was aware that I was not good. And yeah, that's it.
So-
I mean, I was just aware. I didn't even need like all the drama with Crimsix to know that I was not like the best. Obviously, I was not. Any was not. Like no one was. But I mean, we just even like for my own like myself, just for myself, I could have been better.
So you mentioned you had low confidence during them years.
Yeah.
So just for reference for you guys, it's his first year in the Pro League, Cold War.
That's my. So I did 5 or 4 months in Cold War, and I was changing team every major. Like it was not even funny at all.
Yeah.
Like someone bench himself, the other one doesn't have a visa, and then we're changing. I mean, just like Cold War didn't even count to me. Like, and I was not even speaking the language. So. And then my real first year, which was like the worst year by far, is Vanguard. And yeah, I played like from Major 1 to Major 5 and Champs. And I mean, I basically did the whole year with like hella changes.
Yeah. Like musical chairs, wasn't it, that year?
I think we went from Clay, Crim, and Neptune to at one point we had Royalty, at one point we had Paul, then Kiss, and then we tried Neptune back. And I can't even count.
But saying that though, Paco, during that Vanguard year, you were incredibly. You're from a personal.
Oh, was I?
Yes, from a personal play, you were really, really good, right?
Yeah, I mean,
even with the teams
I think that was actually my worst game.
You felt like it was your worst individually?
Yeah, I think I mean I just felt like it's probably just because like the experience and like the environment, like all of those like things.
Yeah,
like it's probably the reason why I feel that way. Because I actually don't remember any gameplay. Like I don't remember any moment. And it's probably good. It's probably a good thing.
We won a Pro-Am, right? And we got second.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like Pro-Am, who cares? Like,
yeah.
I'm not even like, I don't even really care about Pro-Am. Even this year, I don't give a fuck about Major 4. I don't care.
It felt like a scrim, didn't it, Major 4?
Yeah, actually.
It felt like a
no, it felt
$100 on the line.
It felt good just because like, I mean, every other top 4 team, I guess, won a major, so it's good to like have one. Even if it's not really like, it's definitely the worst major you can get. Like no fans, no nothing, but I mean, you take it.
Yeah. So then during them years, Vanguard and Cold War, how did you deal with the pressure? Because you are going to, I'm assuming you're experiencing a lot of pressure, especially when we're not performing.
Well, actually, right? I felt like the pressure was the thing that was actually like keeping me like not like I felt like the pressure that I was putting on myself and like how my like for example like how Clay was saying like, oh, you can be like the new like Abizi or Simp or whatever because like he's always like talking about them. Like that pressure that was like putting on me, like that was actually like keeping me like I guess trying. I mean, or like not losing all of my confidence.
Yeah, so it gave you that fire,
Yeah,
having that pressure.
100%.
So how do you deal with the pressure then? How do you use that?
From today?
Say, has there ever been a moment where you felt like there was a lot of pressure on you?
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, it's just hard. Like, I didn't have anyone to talk to. Like, I was by myself, had my apartment. I had like one setup. I think like at that time I was like, I think like I was like what, like fucking 3 months in, and I think like I couldn't even play at home because of my internet, or something. And so I was like going to like Asim's house to like play, and actually like made me feel better just because like I don't know, just like seeing someone. I don't know, like I'm in another country, like I see someone, I play with him, and we can actually like talk better about the game, even though my English was so bad. My English was so bad. But
this was after COVID, right?
this was during
think.
COVID.
Was this during COVID or was this after COVID?
Yeah, that was during COVID.
During COVID. So obviously you're not going to be interacting with anybody. There was like restrictions. You couldn't go out, stuff like that.
I mean, I didn't know anyone.
Yeah.
I just got here. So I'd never been here before.
So you leave everything back home.
Yeah,
all your
I left
friends,
my
your
mom, my
family.
home,
Yeah.
my family, obviously, and yeah. I think that was good though. I think that was like something that like it's actually it's an experience.
Yeah, because it's
because I never left home before.
Yeah.
Never went to America. I never took a plane before. That was my first time
flying?
taking the plane. First time being at the airport. I was like, that's actually an experience.
I think it's true what they say. When you get into uncomfortable situations, it forces you to grow.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Right?
100%.
Imagine the person you would be.
Because I went from just being at home playing Call of Duty, right, with like French people, and I went from there to I almost got picked up. And then because of COVID, I didn't. Mm-hmm. So that was the same team, New York. And I was waiting for like I think I played with the Whalers, Defrag, PD, and
Yep.
Who was the Paul? Yeah, I played. So during the time I was just playing with them to like get better in English and all of this. I went from that, like chilling at home with my mom, doing like my basic stuff, to going here. So I was in Challenger at the beginning. Yeah, I was playing Mania.
I remember this.
Somehow I was playing Mania. I was playing with like Byron, Nato, and
Chris Spot.
Oh yeah, Chris. Yeah, and we're actually pretty good. And I was Mania. I was like, I remember one day. I was playing at my setup. I was at home and I was like, why the fuck am I here? Why am I playing Challenger as a Mania? And like I remember, I think they were doing pretty good. Like Clay, Mac, Asim, and Diamond Card. DC.
Yeah.
They were doing pretty good. I was like, they're never gonna pick me up. Like, why am I here? I'm playing Mania. I'm a Mania. I'm like, what the fuck? But I feel like maybe I have COVID right now. No bullshit.
Imagine how different your career would have been if you were a Mania.
No, I was good. Well, I was
you were definitely good, but
I was like with the Craig. I was like okay, and then I got picked up like Major 3. Yeah. I
think it was Major 3.
Yeah, I got picked up Major 3, and we did top second. That's it.
I just want to circle back to what you said with Clay. Clay said you could be the next Abizi, right?
The next, yeah.
Next thing, right? Did you ever feel like you had imposter syndrome? So what is that? So imposter syndrome is
imposter syndrome.
Let's say you get to a high position, but you feel like you don't deserve to be there. You don't feel like you're good enough. You don't feel like you should be there. So did you ever feel like, okay, he's comparing me to someone like Abizi? Or let's say you
he was even comparing me at the time.
No, but he says you have the potential to be
the
greatest. Right?
I just think he's talking about talent though.
But did you ever feel like
he was always overrating me?
Yeah. In the moment?
No.
Even during the times when you were not
But I don't think at the time he was more saying like you could be than like you are. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. Yeah.
So I was never feeling like I'm godlike.
Yeah.
I was just feeling like, oh, I could be. I could be pretty good.
But I'm sure you feel like that now, right? So was there a moment in your career where you thought, I'm pretty bloody good?
Yeah, I think I always thought that though.
Your entire career?
I think there was probably like moments when like we were just losing and I was not playing well, or like, and I was like, damn, like I'm playing like fucking dog shit. For example, like Major, well, was it Major 5, the New York Major?
Yes.
I played like ass. I was like, damn, am I ass at the game? Like, am I washed already? I just been here for 2 years. I'm already washed. But yeah, no, I don't think I was feeling like that. I was ass. Like I was never feeling like that.
So with your confidence,
I definitely know that. For example, like the play style that I had in Cold War was not feeling the team. Like, so I think that I was actually feeling the team like doing Major 3 somehow, just because like probably we're a new team and like, I don't know, we probably just had like the good moments, I would say.
Yeah.
Like we beat FaZe twice. Nobody did that. I was like, damn, we might be gone. Like we might win this shit. We might win everything. And then no, never happened. We didn't win anything. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah, my playstyle was just like, I think I was more like baiting, like even if I was not doing it on purpose, but I was more like baiting, like how can I even like I would be like the simp of the Abizi, if that makes sense. Like Abizi's just fucking
going.
Like he's going, and then you got Sim that like gets the trade, and like even though I feel like this narrative like that people are saying that's not like really true. I felt like Sim is going, but like I would say like that's how I would like explain it. I was more like baiting ASIM than like going in front of him, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I felt like it was also because like my English was not good and I didn't like know how to explain how I see the game to like my whole team. So obviously like they made the thing hard on them and on me. And I was just like trying to like not like scam. Like so I was playing slower.
Playing not to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
Like I was just not like I was not at my best at all. Because I was like first like I have to think every second of what they are saying.
And then
because
translate it.
And because I don't understand. I'm like, oh shit, like what is he saying?
Yeah.
And then I have to call out. So that's a second thing that you have to call out. Like in our point, you have to call out like every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Not even. Sometimes you just have like constant call outs.
Constant conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like for me, like thinking about how to play the game, how to call out, how to understand what they're saying, and like making sure like I do the right thing on the game.
Yeah.
Like I felt like that was making not my job harder, because they were actually really good with me. Like they never like put like any pressure on my English at all. They never told me like your English is trash. Maybe once or twice. But like I feel like for my own standards that I had, like about myself, not about like anyone saying that I was like a talent or whatever. Like for my own self, I was like, damn, that's not how I play. But like in game, I had to like think about like what all of those things, like what they are saying, what I need to do, what I need to say.
I can't imagine how difficult it is to get into flow, like to get in flow state.
I didn't go into flow the whole year. I did it.
Imagine if I was teaming with you, Paul, I don't know, Cobra. You guys are speaking in French, right? I'm trying to figure out what you're saying in the moment, translate it in my head, 100%. Then look at the mini map, then okay, I've got to play this. Then it's like, how do you even get in flow?
Yeah, I mean, I think I had like one match I was playing pretty good. That's it. The whole year. And we lost it.
At that point, you just don't say anything, Paco. You just do your thing.
I don't think I even call out that much. No bullshit. I probably did. I woke up and choose like, you know what? I'm not even gonna call out today.
So Clay woke up. He got his Google translator. He said, "Hey, translate this."
That was with Clay. That was when.
With DC.
Yeah, that was so. The team was DCA came back before champs, and then Clay came back for champs.
They probably just said, "Hey, Paco, just do whatever you want. You get in flow."
Actually, I think we lost because of me.
Against who?
LA Thieves. We lost because I think that was what was the new map? Apocalypse? Or like something?
There's Apocalypse, yes.
The Arpon map.
The temple one. The weird temple dirt map.
Yeah.
Apocalypse.
And I think we lost because of me on that P1. I remember. That's traumatized. That's just traumatized because the thing is like we lost because of my English. So it's like I could have been better, but at the same time, like
you can't really
because
put
I
too
had a
much on it,
cross,
though.
right? So imagine I'm watching a cross,
Yeah.
and I'm watching two people cross, right?
Yeah.
So I'm calling out that they crossed, and then I'm going to pinch them. I'm calling out that, but they killed me. So they came back and killed me.
Yeah.
And I made my teammate watch like the P2 rotation or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't call out that they came back for some reason. I don't even like. And so we lost because of that. And I was like, fuck, bro.
So
like,
they crossed. You
so
call
they
it
crossed,
out, and then they come back.
So they crossed, and I think they probably saw me or something. They came back, killed me, and they waited the mid hut, like on the P1.
Yeah.
Like the mid hut or whatever, because I had like the cross P2. They came back, killed me. I didn't call it out, or like they didn't understand what I was saying, and we lost. Just because but I was like, oh, actually, I think I was calling out, but if I'm being honest, I was saying something that probably does not make sense. Like I was probably saying some dumb shit that did not make sense in English, and like I think like it was Mac like in P2 was like, oh, I didn't understand you. Like, wow, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Because I'm trying to imagine in the moment when you don't speak the language, in the heat of the moment, 240, like you need to call, you call something out, and it's like you don't know what to say.
Yeah, most basic call. I think like Clay called like someone like garage on checkmate.
Yeah,
and I don't know. Like I genuinely didn't know at the moment. Like at the moment at the time, he called garage. I was like,
wait, what is that?
No, I know what that is. I just like in the moment, like everything was happening so fast or something, and I did not understand. But that's the most basic call out. I was like, and we lost the match because we lost the map, not the match. We lost a map because of it, like a control or something, maybe at our point.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, he told me, he asked me, he was like, did you not understand me? I said, I probably did it. I was like, I thought you meant like wing or something. So I checked like the left, but he's on the right.
You did a 180, you look behind
literally,
you.
I'm just doing 360s, I don't see him. But yeah, like my English was just not that good. So definitely didn't help with like confidence, with like even being good at the game. And being in flow was like so hard. Like,
yeah,
I would explain. But
so I want to just talk about your upbringing when you were younger. Your upbringing. So when you were young, growing up, right? Call of Duty is yes. So Call of Duty is a big thing for you.
Yeah.
You were playing in and you were winning a lot of these local events.
Oh yeah.
So SFCOs.
Like 19.
You won multiple, right?
Yeah.
Did you think that played a big?
Missed that.
Do you think that played a big part in your success now?
Oh, those local events?
Those locals.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I was at, so I think I started like 13, 14, maybe 15, let's say. I think my first LAN event, like competition, like, oh, I'm screaming every day and like all those things. Oh, no, I'm not screaming every day. I'm screaming like after school, like for like an hour, maybe, something like that. I think I was like 14 on Black Ops 3, and it was like a playoff something, whatever. And I won, and I got MVP. And I remember because so that was in Paris, right?
Yeah.
And my mom at the time, she was like, "No, we are going once, and we're never going back. I'm bringing you," because I was like 14 at the time, so I couldn't go like by myself.
Yeah.
Like she would not let me go, obviously.
Then 25 events later.
Yeah. And she was like, since I won, she was like, okay, we will go back. Because she actually had fun. Like she met like good people too. Like, and then from there, I mean, I played like I don't know how many I played. I played a lot.
Yeah.
From 14 to 18 for 4 years,
Were they all in Paris?
all in Paris.
And
I think I had one in my own city somehow.
and just for context, you live, is it 4 hours away from Paris?
Also, 4 hours drive and 1 hour train.
1 hour train.
Yeah.
So every time he's going to these local events, I'm assuming you're taking a train.
No, my mom would bring me.
Drive?
Yes.
So a 4 hour drive to these local events.
Because she would never let me just go.
Yeah.
Because I'm too young for that.
You drive to these events, 4 hours. You sweep the competition, 4 hours back.
4 hours back.
4 hours back.
Literally. On the shitty ass hotel too. I would sleep with my teammate.
Oh, that's everyone coming up did that. I had to do that.
But like we would not have, like, I promise you, I probably slept on the floor if I maybe once or twice. Just like slept, like I had like no room. I just took a room of my teammate, slept on the floor,
Yeah.
and just boom, let me win this shit.
So what's one of the biggest lessons that you had from these SFCOs growing up? That you
Lesson?
Like, what is there any
I was
lessons
just
that you
having
have?
fun.
Just for fun?
Oh yeah, I think like that was actually like if I could go back, I would. That's how fun that was.
Yeah.
Like if I could go back, I would, because like I was not taking. Obviously, I don't take like even like my situation right now as a job. Obviously, like I'm having fun, but back then, it's just like a lot of like I was trash talking people. Like I was like going on main stage, because there was like a main stage at the time, SFC or whatever. And I was just like having fun with those guys were literally my friends.
Yeah.
Like we were like going, like we would play Fortnite together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like every day. So it was just like a lot of fun.
So
That'd be the biggest lesson.
biggest lesson. So when we go back to challenges, when we go to these events, we feel how different it is compared to the pro scene when we're walking through. And you mentioned the fun. Yeah. Do you think there's a place for fun in professional esports when you're trying to
100%.
beat the players?
If you don't have fun, there's no point to play.
Yeah.
You're not gonna perform well anyways.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not having fun. So yeah, I think you just need to have fun in what you're doing so you can perform better.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm giving an example. I didn't perform well my first and second year because I didn't have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have fun. I didn't speak the language. I was not comfortable. And so you can see it in the gameplay.
Yep.
How I played. You need to have fun.
I agree. I think especially in a lot of sports, in traditional sports, in esports, people get to the pro scene, and then they lose the passion and the fun for competing, and they feel like it's a job, and then they don't perform how they should. They don't learn as much as they should. They don't put the time in as they should. Yeah. So you can still have like really high standards while also like enjoying the process at the same time.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, me, like my fun in COD is just winning. Yeah, that's my fun. So when I win, I have fun.
But there's going to be, in the process, there's going to be ups and there's going to be downs, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know this.
Oh.
And we know this. We know this. We know this, right?
Oh, I know the ups, the down and the ups. I know.
But when we're on the bottom and we're not winning, do you not try and do you lose that fun and that passion for the game then?
I think it just depends on the environment. Mm-hmm. Like Vanguard, I don't think I was having fun. I don't think I lost it. I just think like the whole year was tough. I think like too many changes, too many problems, too many like things that we need to work outside of the game instead of like working on the game. So I think that was like a big problem.
Like the culture.
Yeah. I mean, we just didn't work really well together. And I don't think we were pretty. I think we were pretty good, but I just think like we could have been so much better if we had fun together, like, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And the first year I had fun is when we won champs last year. That was the first year, like, ever, like, we definitely did go down. We definitely did go down, but I think, like, the process of it was fun.
Yeah.
Like, well, we won Major 1. Obviously, it's fun. Win. So, it's fun. Major 2, top 12. Major 3, top 8. And those moments were not fun at all. But the process of like learning the game, learning this
Like
with
the
those
struggle.
guys.
Yeah.
With those guys, I get it's a good process.
Do you find fun in the struggle? Because I do. I think when you struggle and you get over that hump, I think that process of struggle is fun.
I think it depends.
Mm.
I think there is like, because like if you struggle, but you're actually learning, that's fun.
Yeah.
If you struggle and keep struggling without learning anything, that's not fun.
Or you go backwards.
Yeah, when you go backwards, it's not
Yeah.
fun. I'm not having fun at all.
Yeah.
I'm losing ball. I'm losing. I'm going crazy.
So how did you then develop your resilience over them years? Because them years haven't been fun for you. So how did you keep that fire burning?
Just want to win.
Just the pure sake of winning?
Win. That's all I care about. I would do anything. I mean anything. Wow, not anything, but I would do a lot. I would do a lot of stuff to win.
Okay.
I'd do a lot.
So then let's move on. So you're never going to be satisfied in what you do. I know you will always try and get the top of everything, right? But when you look at the end of
goal.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
As it should be.
Yeah.
But when you get to the end of your career, you look back, what are you going to be okay with looking back?
Like okay,
like
bad?
Say good, like because it's never going to be good enough for you. But let's say you retire. You say,
retire.
okay, I had a decent career. What does that look like for HyDra?
A decent?
Yeah, what do you want from this? Like, what's your end
Being
goal?
okay?
No, what do you want from this? What's your end goal?
Oh, my angle?
Yeah,
my angle
like
is...
how many do you want to win? How many rings? Like, all of these.
I want more rings than anyone. And I won't be happy until...
Is there a number with that? Or is it just as many as you can get? Because I've got 2 right now, so you... Is there a number with that? Or?
I mean, at least 4.
At least 4?
At least 4.
Okay. What do you want?
I mean, that's the goal for the moment. If Sim has 4, I want 5. I'm saying Sim just because like he has the most, I think, in the league right now.
3? Is it 3? 3.
He has 3?
3.
No, but I'm saying, but those guys are retired, so
Is
they're not going to get one. I'm saying like the.
Oh, they have to. Everyone else
So Chris has 2.
Someone else has 2. 10.
Clay.
3.
Clay has 3. Clay has 3.
Yeah.
So only 3 have 3.
Yeah.
A bunch of other people.
It's that easy. I want 4
You want 4?
for the moment. If someone has 4, I want 5. If someone has 5, I want 6.
Good man. What do you want HyDra to be remembered for? When people look back, what do you want to be remembered for?
Remembered?
Yeah, specifically.
What?
Not just wins aside. Wins aside. Let's say you're the
in-game?
most in-game, out of game, good teammate, like anything like that. Say me and you never work together again. What do you want my impression of you to be? You ever thought of that?
Hold on. Like, that's actually a great question. Like, what would be yours?
To be,
What?
for me, is to be the type of person that you are proud to work with, who helped you improve and learn and grow.
That's different because you're a coach.
I'm a coach. But for you as a
I
player,
feel like, I mean, I want people to like remember. I don't know. Just like a normal guy. I mean, I don't know. I'm just normal. I don't have like anything like crazy that I do. I just play Call of Duty the whole day. So
okay.
I don't know. I feel like it's just like remember as like what, like I don't have like
teammate.
Maybe like the
best mentality.
Yeah, best French play if you want, or like something. Like I don't really care. All I want is when people are gonna talk about me. That's all. What I want is this guy was not ass at all. This guy was pretty good. That's it. That's about it.
I think you've cemented that. One piece of advice that you would give to me if I competed again. Challenges.
Stop chasing red dot.
Good man. Good man.
Good man.
Good man. Stop chasing red dots.
Yeah. Now for you have a lot to learn. No bullshit. Oh, you have a lot.
I beat you.
Bro, I beat you. I was 14. I was 14. Bro, I was a kid. I was right there.
Okay, but I had the highest KD at Anaheim, highest top 5 KD at Champs.
That's what I'm saying. Red dot. Stop chasing
He's
red.
true. He's true. Learn the game.
I'm not a good example to say that. Well, no, actually I can't. No, I can't. I won champs with no red dot. We won champs with no red dot. I might be a no red dot boy. Sorry. No red dot.
So
on
what
me.
you're saying to me
Yeah, if I would be better if I was
is
playing with no red dot.
play a game with no red dots. That's your piece of advice to me.
Yeah.
Does Black Ops
No
6 have red
minimap.
dots?
We
No
might need
minimap?
to disable the minimap.
Yo, we might have to disable scoreboards. Yeah, so I'm not looking at my kills. Because if I see 26 kills and I'm down 100 points, I'm smiling.
That's insane.
Yeah, okay. So challenger players, learn the game, learn how to win, learn how to properly play the game,
I mean, you can
fundamentals,
teach
all
you.
of that.
You can teach them.
That's debatable.
Well, it's $50 an hour.
What's the website?
Oh.
DReal.co.uk.
Huh?
DReal.co.uk.
Perfect.
No.
No.
Just AI his voice and he can do it. Okay. So, you team with Crim and Clay.
I did.
What was one lesson that you took in your own personal development from Crim or Clay?
How they want to win. It doesn't matter.
Go
how,
deeper. Go deeper.
Like how. Like they put everything aside just to win. Like they. Like how they are. I mean, obviously not anymore. Like about like Cream, but like I mean, even right now when he's like racing, I promise you, this guy's going hard. I
Yeah.
promise you, because that's how like you can just see it. Like this guy's going hard on like everything that he does, and he never like. I mean, he doesn't give up, obviously, and he's always like every day going hard.
Mhm.
I felt like that was like that was my biggest lesson
What the consistency
of going hard.
of going hard, like every single day, consistency, that
100%.
discipline.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously we had days like no one tried, so like he didn't try, but I feel like that's just like again that's in the process.
That's just human
Yeah,
behavior.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. That's one lesson. Like both of those guys, like they were going hard.
Do you not think there's a balance to it? Because you mentioned you learned that they sacrificed everything to win, which is fair enough. But do you not think there should be a balance when it comes to winning, where you can still win as much as you can, or give yourself the best chance of winning without sacrificing everything?
I mean, I guess it just depends. It just depends, like, of how you want to approach how to win the game, how to win, like, everything. I mean, how I approach it right now is, like, I want to play as much as I can. I want to, like, be the best teammate that I can, be the best player that I can to win. And do that, I have to sacrifice. What was the word?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, you said it perfectly. Yeah.
So sacrifice like a lot. So and I will do it. I will do it. And I feel like that's something that before teaming with them, I didn't really like understand.
Do you have any role models or influences right now that like affect how you look at the game, how you affect the process, how you want to like emulate? Is there anyone for you? Some people use Kobe, some people use Jordan, some people use Zlatan, all of these different figures. So for me,
I mean,
just to give you context, for me, I look at the New Zealand rugby team. That's like my inspiration.
I feel like I just watch a lot. Like I just like take information from everyone. So it could be like so random. So like it could be like I don't know. Like I could be watching like Sentinels comms video, and I would like learn something about it. I would like watch like the old Astralis on CS, and like I would learn something about it. Like I don't have like one person. I just take info from everybody. Like I would watch like NBA like an old NBA video, whatever, Kobe or whatever, like, and I would just like take info from it.
Yeah.
And like just learn about it instead of like just having like one specific guy.
Yeah.
I just feel like nobody's perfect. So if you take info from everyone, that's how you're gonna learn from more than one brain,
Yeah.
like one person.
That is such an incredible mindset. That's what we call a growth mindset, where
Yeah.
you remove your ego and you try and take information from anyone and
Oh, yeah,
everyone,
100%.
right? Now, after you're done playing in your long and successful career, God willing,
Successful.
yeah,
I'm
you
not
have
successful yet.
no. I'm saying after you're done, like
Oh,
at the
after I'm done.
end,
Oh,
no
yeah.
doubt in my mind, it will be an incredibly successful
so.
career. Touch wood, God willing. You have shown to me over the past few years your leadership qualities, your emotional intelligence from this young kid that I worked with back in 2017, right? To this young
English lesson.
to this young man, to this young man who's now the leader for this team,
Yeah.
right? The big voice. Did you ever think about potentially coaching when you're done?
I coach a good team.
Mm-hmm. Would you do it?
I do it.
What's leadership to you?
What's leadership?
If you had to define leadership in your opinion.
Leadership is being on time. I mean, doing all the basic stuff,
Mhm.
doing more than the other three.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm talking about Call of Duty. It could be like, if like that's soccer, it could be like doing above everyone. So being on time, being early, if anything,
Mhm.
watching more of us than anyone, understanding the game, and being here for your teammates. Talking the most. In like certain situation. I'm not talking about like inside the game, obviously.
Mhm.
I'm talking about like outside of it, like how to make everyone on the same page.
Mhm.
And I'd say like taking like accountability
Yes.
when, but for example, like if we are losing, like I would say like, yeah, it's my fault. Like I think that's like I think that would be like a big thing, just because like if you're like normal, I guess, like for example, like me in Cold War, right?
Yeah.
When I don't know, when ACM or Clay was telling me, yo, we lost because of me, like that would just make me feel like, okay, he is aware of what he does. Like he's aware that he fucked up, and it's just gonna be like an easy fix.
Yeah.
But if you're not aware about it, then we have to like discuss about it, have a conversation about it, have to be on the same page about it. And
Yeah.
obviously that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen a lot. But it just makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
And if you lose a match and your teammate is like, bro, I play like ass today, like don't even like tweak about like the game plan, don't even tweak about anything. I just didn't win any gunfight.
Mm.
And you're just like, okay, this guy like guy's a great ass teammate because he knows how he fucked up, and he already knows how to fix it because he literally just said he didn't win a gunfight.
Yeah.
That's for me, that's like you have like to have like your confidence in yourself to be a leader.
To
And
first do that, yeah.
saying that just show that you have confidence in yourself because you know you fucked up and you know that's your fault.
Yeah. Okay.
That's leadership.
Love
You
that.
have to be confident. If you want to be a leader, you need to be
You
confident.
need to have an element of
Yeah,
self-confidence.
and you need to like put yourself in like weird situation. I feel like this year, for example, I
Mhm.
put myself in like situation that I'd never like done before,
Mhm.
just to try helping them.
Yeah.
Like for example, damage of all. Like I was trash talking people. That's not even me at all. That was not that bad. Like I was just feeling like that's gonna help them.
Yeah.
So, like if CZ's having fun, he's gonna play better. If Dante's having fun, he's gonna play better. If Casey's having fun, he's gonna play better.
He's gonna make a really good coach when he's done with this. Okay, so I want to circle back on sacrifices. You've made a lot of sacrifices getting to here.
Yeah.
Social life, personal life, moving countries.
Yep.
Homesick. How do you deal with that? Especially when things are at the lowest.
How do you deal with that?
Yeah. How did you deal with that?
I think I was just having a hard time. How I dealt with it was just like realizing that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And like I want to play card and realizing that's a chance. I think that's like the biggest the biggest thing that I realized. Like when I actually moved in here, I was like, yeah, like if I didn't play card, I would
Yeah.
be at school, like doing the same thing that I've been doing for 18 years. Like it's not the life I want.
Yeah.
It's like going to school and just going home was not the life I wanted. So I think me realizing like, oh, I'm getting paid a lot of money to play a video game and literally living in another country, taking like going on trips, like going like I don't know, playing like in LA, playing
Seeing all
in
these
Dallas.
different places.
Like
Yeah.
I never took a plane before.
Yeah.
So it's like for me it was like so new that I was like that would like that made me happy. Like seeing like even seeing my mom happy for me
Mhm.
made me happy.
Yeah.
You know? Because it's just like oh,
It's a different
actually-
feeling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
different feeling. Like you just feel like damn, like she's proud of me.
Yeah.
Like I didn't play all those tournaments in Paris for no reason.
Yeah.
We didn't spend all this money for controllers, headset, the monitor, anything for
Yeah.
the setup at home for nothing. Like yeah, you know, it's coming back.
And now
like,
you're in a position where you can do anything you want with for her. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
give back to the people you love
Yeah.
because of all the sacrifices
yeah,
that
doing
you put.
gifts. Like obviously, like
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Love that. I love that answer, and I love the fact that it shows no matter like where you are in your career, like what you've done, it shows humility, it shows gratitude.
Yeah.
And you've never lost that since you were that little kid. and I hope you never lose that.
Oh no,
I'll be on your case if you've
I
ever
think
lost
it's
that.
just me. It's
Yeah.
just I got born like that.
Okay, let's change it up a little bit. Be
Yeah.
more lighthearted. If you had to make a Call of Duty,
What?
if you had to develop a COD,
Develop,
like make one,
make one.
yeah, what would be your perfect COD? What would you have in it?
Perfect card.
We'll call it COD HyDra.
God HyDra. I put
So no
the
red
dash
dots.
from AW. The dash.
The
like
sideways,
like
yeah.
sideways, backwards, front. Like, I put the dash. Okay, hold on. I put the AW dash. I put the Black Ops 3 movement. So like all the wall,
The wall running,
yeah,
with-
the wall
with the-
running, wall
okay.
running, like all
the
the shit.
afterburners,
Yeah.
like
I put like in terms of maps, I'd put like probably Black Ops 3 maps. Okay, Black Ops 3 maps were pretty good.
okay.
And in terms of like guns, I'll probably do a mix. I'll probably do like IW guns.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it?
K-bar.
The K-bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put like a K-bar as a main gun. I'm just talking about like competitive, right?
Yes.
Yeah, K-bar. Or like what would the gun? The K-bar or like an AK or something.
Yeah.
And an M4. Cold War M4 might have.
We'll be running 4 of them.
Yeah, literally. No, yeah, I actually don't know. I put like here's some basic shit.
Yeah.
Basic shit. What would be you? You're asking
See,
me a
now-
question, but
now
you don't
it's-
think about it.
No, because I'm not expecting. See, I should have expected it.
What's the question back?
Like you were gonna give me a question. I should have expected it.
Yeah. That's why it's your
Probably-
podcast. You need to answer some questions too.
Yeah, I would say the dash.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I would say. I don't know.
Like, would you put slide cancel?
No.
I don't think I would.
No,
either.
I hate the way it breaks the cameras. I hate it.
Or like, would you put like just a slide?
Just a slide.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
slide.
put. I
I'd
wouldn't put the
slide
cancel.
too. Like AW
Yes.
slide.
I think the cancel breaks the game.
Yeah.
I hate the
yeah,
cancel.
I would not put the snaking in. No stair glitch, no
No.
snaking. I probably make maps, no bullshit, with no stairs.
It
With no stairs. Just like straight map.
I think it depends the type of player that you are. Because for me, I'm more old school. I like Call of Duties to be more like tactical,
World War II.
like more tactical,
Oh, tactical.
like slower strategy,
Yeah, so
Um,
World War II.
time, like
Slow.
like not as slow as World War II.
Bro, I would have
But
been so
quicker.
good at World War II. If I was in the league. No bullshit. I was.
You would have been so annoying. But like not dirt slow like the FG42 meta where everybody's holding irons and power spots,
Yeah.
but like slow enough where you can make strategical plays or and like have advanced movement like slide in, like
Black Ops 4?
dive in. Yeah, kind of like Black Ops 4,
Black Ops 4?
I'd say.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd probably mix because your dream card is more quicker than mine. Your dream card is going to be more about gunny, pure gunny movement, like AW.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, because that's where the skill gap's going to come
dash, a slide, and then the build. Yeah, I guess.
Because you're breaking my cameras, you're breaking my irons every life. I'm going to lose full plate against you.
But look at slow card. I enjoy slow cards.
Because slow
Last year
cards
was
are more.
slow. Was slow.
Yeah, because I prefer that because it's more like more I guess it's more tactical.
Yeah,
you have to bait people out. You have to show presence on the map, stuff like that. So let's move on. Because that goes into the next question that I have.
Okay.
So you can agree, you can disagree. Do you think creativity in COD esports is dying? I think so because in Black Ops 2, let me give you an example.
With creativity.
Creativity, let me explain. In like strategy, tactics, stuff like that. So in Black Ops 2, in Hardpoint, you'd run EMPs for the first rotation. Because you can either choose to use EMP is like you lose your mini map, you lose your aim assist, you like slow, that sort of stuff, right?
The fuck?
Because as the perks,
this shit would be G8 already,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Because with the perks that you had to use, you either had to use hardwired, which removes EMPs, or tac mask, which removes stuns and flashes, or stuns, right? So you would run EMPs in the first rotation, force them to use hardwired, then in the second rotation run stuns because now they have hardwired on, they don't have tac mask.
Okay.
So then they're going to be getting stunned.
Okay.
Or like on Black Ops 2, if you knew a certain timing or of a rush, you can pre-fire it, scope it, or use a crossbow to like pre-fire the van.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Let's even use this year as an example. We found nade spots using the gloves.
Yeah.
Right? That no one else did.
Yeah.
And it got G8 immediately.
We got new ones.
And new wall bangs and glitch spots.
Yeah.
And you name it, we got it.
We are going to break the game.
We're going to break
this
the
was
game.
4 days.
Yeah.
4 days?
4 days.
4 days.
So, do you think creativity is dying? And do we need as many GAs as we have?
I just think people don't want to like... So, for example, like the nades that we found when Caesar killed like I think 2 of them, like
Optic.
Optic on the Karashi. What was the name of the gloves?
Ordnance,
right? The ordnance glove, so everyone can have it, right? Everyone can play with it, so everyone can be playing the same game, which is nading like this cross that we did nade.
Yeah,
everyone can do that. How you counter that is you just look up, right? Oh, there is nades.
There's 4 nades. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, so they are going to take markets, right?
Yeah.
That just makes sense because people is not gonna just nade and don't take markets.
Yeah.
So that's how we used it, and people don't wanna like do the same thing back because they probably just like they think it's like overpowered, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's not. It's like, oh, on CS you cannot use like 4 smokes. What the fuck you mean? Like, is this like I don't know? Like I feel like people just are lazy probably, and so when they are lazy, they just choose to GA, so they don't have to get used to those new things.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because we were already used to it, so we were already like in that category of like ordnance nade. We were just above everyone just because we already like been using it.
Yeah.
And people were just lazy to just be like, oh, let's actually work on it and find new things that they don't already have to just have better creativity.
Yeah.
Like just create more like stuff.
What if COD had I think it's called Pro Mod, where you have one person using a sniper, one person using this gun, one person using that gun.
Yeah.
What if COD had that? What's your opinion? Say we had one shotgun, one SMG, one AR, one, or maybe two ARs or two subs, something like that. The one AR, two subs, one
mean,
shotgun.
One AR, two subs, one shotgun.
Or something like that.
A sniper.
Maybe not for respawn. Maybe like an LMG.
I think that'd be. I mean, that'd
Be fun, right?
that could be fun.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I think that can actually be fun. It just like looks like CS more.
Yeah.
Because like obviously like on CS you have like 1 AR and 4 of the same rifle. So I feel like I'm not like I don't really care about AR or sub. I'm more like sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a big fan of a sniper.
Yes.
You know it. Like
You'd run it in respawn if you could.
Like last year I didn't run it just because like I had to teach Caesar how to use it.
Yeah.
But like he's pretty good with it. So, but like having a sniper in S&D just changed the game.
Yeah.
And again, yes, I know like the sniper is like pretty easy to use. I think it's like a game thing, obviously, but I still think that there is where you can counter it. You have dolphin dive the cross, so you don't gonna get sniper.
There's
Get shot
There's aim assist on the sniper, right?
this year.
This year there is,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I think like if they do like a Black Ops 3 sniper, like that would have been really good.
Like completely no aim assist.
Completely, yeah, just like straight shot. Like you need to be good at the game too. I think that's bad. Like to go back to what you said, like I think like yeah, if you were like 3 subs, 2 ARs or whatever, and like 1 sniper, that the game would just be so much different.
What if S&D had like a money system?
Like CS?
Like CS?
How Val?
Do you think that could work?
I thought about this, but I felt like that would be pretty ass. I don't
Mm.
see because like so the difference is if we have a money system, we need a gun, which is a pistol that can one shot on the head, right? Because like they have a deagle.
We have a deagle.
Yeah, but it doesn't one shot.
Okay. The
So-
2-shot, right?
I think it's too shy. Yeah. So
Could
and
that still not be
I
fun?
think it's also different, just because it's not mousing keyboard. And if you have a deagle in your hand and this guy has, I don't know, like a fucking up, you are dead. I
Yeah.
promise you, you're not killing that guy. Like on COD, like it's just different. Like on like Val, like if you have a deagle, what's the name? Not the deagle, but like the whatever the deagle,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
the sheriff. There we go. I think it's
I think. Is it the sheriff?
yeah. Val,
That's what he's talking about. That's
The
what he's talking
deagle,
about.
right? Sheriff. Actually, don't know. Swear to God.
Anyway.
It's fine.
eh,
Alright, a deagle on
Yeah.
CS. It's a one shot. One like if you shot it in the head, is that.
Mhm.
But it's easier to do that when you have a mouse, just because like and how the game is, like, just like different. I don't think that would be good. I don't think that would be good.
Okay.
I think pick and ban is not that bad though.
From Black Ops 3?
Yeah, pick and ban is not that bad, unless you're playing a cringy ass team and they just ban everything, like fucking nades or like the best like the normal gun that you can have.
Yeah. But that's part of the fun though, and creativity of having different teams with different playstyles and different like.
Oh, yeah,
I
100%.
guess that's how you get the different playstyles.
Well, yeah, 100%.
Because I'll give you an example.
But I feel like there is like a difference between. There is a difference between like having your own playstyle and like just like when you play a certain team, you just ban their best shit.
Yeah.
Because like they are better than you.
Because we on Black Ops 2 we would play teams because at the time the meta was the M8 and then the Man of War, but then there was a third AR called the HVK.
HVK,
right?
Yep.
And we would play certain teams who would always get rid of the M8 and then the Man of War was. I think they got rid of it, or it was G8, one of the two. So then we were forced to use the HVK. Obviously, nobody ever played with that.
Yeah.
But like that's where like the differences in skill come from, right?
Yeah.
You're forced to use
So
it,
you have to just use every gun.
or you're forced to use the CUDA instead of the
CUDA was
VMP,
good.
right? CUDA was good,
Yeah.
but people could
But
only
I
play
felt like-
VMP. There was like,
But the
screwed.
difference is in those Call of Duty, like Black Ops 3, you could actually use like if you don't ban anything, okay, and you go into the game, what gun are you using? You can use so many of them, right?
Yeah.
The difference in this one of the last year and Vanguard and Cold War, there's 2 guns.
That's true.
And if you don't use those 2, then you can't play the game because the gun is ass.
What would you prefer then? What system? Pick and ban, pick 10.
I would like a pick and ban
Mhm.
where you can ban attachments, where you can ban. I don't think banning guns. Like because like for example, you go into an SND, they ban your sniper.
Yeah.
Oh, no sniper. You're breaking the creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you can just ban the attachments on the sniper. You know, that's different. You can still use the sniper, but it's gonna be harder. But you can still be like having the sniper.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty. That's
I
like
think that's a good idea. Imagine
you
take
just
away-
ban, but you don't ban guns. You just ban Semtex if you want, but you leave the frag open.
Yeah.
Like you should not be able to ban Semtex and frag. You know what I'm saying?
So let's say
Like what? I'm gonna use a C4. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. That makes sense because let's say on this game, let's say you're playing Ernie, you ban the flash hider.
you ban. No, you just like if you play early, you ban coverts. So he's gonna use lightweight. So he's gonna move faster a little bit.
Yeah, so you can ban certain attachments
Yeah,
to
like
force certain
if you ban
players.
like
I guess
like the red dot on the MCW or like the barrel.
Yeah.
Or like, but like everyone has to use it without the barrel. So it's like everyone's still like in the same like advantage.
Yeah.
Like, in the same how do you say that?
the same playing field.
Yeah.
It's equal.
Yeah, equal.
Yeah.
Everyone's equal because like you don't only ban for yourself, but for them.
Yeah. So let's say you play an AR who just plays power spots all the time. You ban.
Yeah, you ban the.
You can ban a barrel so they can't beam and
Yeah.
they have to get off it basically.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Like for example, okay, if there was pick and ban from today,
Yeah.
like this game, and I was playing optic, right?
Yeah.
I'd ban like the red dot. I'd ban like I'd ban like a fucking this not the smoke, the stun, like so they can use like other things.
Yeah.
Or like I'd ban like, or if I play like Toronto, I'd ban like the barrel on MCW.
Yeah.
If I play phase, phase. I mean, just
For banner phase, I'm making the gun slow.
yeah. You might. Yeah,
I'm making sure they can't
Yeah.
sprint and
I
fire.
might need to ban the stock, the this, the that.
Okay. So pre-CDL, CWL,
Yeah.
build your dream team, including you.
Pre-CDB.
Pre-CDL, so before franchising.
Yeah.
In CWL, Formal, Karma. You weren't watching?
I mean, not like that. I was watching I think I was just watching like 1 or 2 teams. Okay, Black Ops 4. I was watching the French team.
Mhm.
Denial.
Whalers, Riska.
Yeah, Whalers, Riska, Paul, Brezi.
Yeah.
Nache.
Wait,
What?
wait. Whalers, Riska, Nache, Paul. It wasn't Dynasty. It wasn't Strikers.
No, I know who that is.
It wasn't.
I actually don't know. That's fine, bro. Whatever.
Wait, this is gonna annoy me.
Yeah, actually, it's
Oh, it's actually gonna annoy me.
it's annoying me too.
Juan, can you find
Zeke,
out?
Zeke.
That's
There
it.
we go,
Okay.
God damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was watching that French team, obviously, doing Black Ops 4. I watched Optic. I mean, I felt like if you didn't watch Optic back then, I mean, I don't know.
You went into COD.
Yeah,
Basically.
you were just not watching
You weren't
COD at
watching
all,
COD. Yeah.
right? So yeah, I was watching like them. I think I really started like watching matches, like really being into like COD, like doing like MW 2019.
2019. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like CDL, literally CDL.
Yep.
That's when I watch. So if I have to like do one team, my dream team, pre-CWL.
Yeah. So with retired players.
I put with retired players.
Yeah.
I put Karma.
Yeah.
Damon. It'd be my good OBJ.
He's
Yo,
getting in.
You got the time.
Yeah.
you
I'm
got the
bumping
time.
out. Wait, I'm the last guy. I'm still bumping. Guys,
He
don't
would-
do that. Don't do that. If you're the last guy, don't do that.
Don't do that. Just get to the time. But Damon, you would let you go. Like I felt like he would let you go. I put Damon. I put like Damon. I need like what I need. So
So you
I
need
got
the main?
both subs.
Yeah, you need a main and you need a flex.
I need the main.
Yep.
DDR. Main nail.
Yes.
Who was really good? Like, give me a top 5. Octane was pretty good.
Octane. JCap. It was pretty good.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I felt like my team was slow. I feel like Jacob was slow. Was Jacob slow?
Yeah, but the games were slow. Consider that.
Maybe I see it.
But
like,
he was moving on AWIW.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
how can I not think of any? Hold on.
I put Scamp as a flex.
Okay.
Damon as my like sub duo, like whatever.
Yeah.
And as my main nail.
I think Crowder was a main. Crowder a main? Was Replays a main? He was a main, right? Was he not? Where I swear I scrimmed him and he was using, I don't know. Formal. He's coming back to COD.
Well, I basically do the optic with a Crimsix. I mean, shit,
All
yeah.
right, there you go. Optic with a.
Yeah, basically optic with like just me in it. No,
Oh my god.
I'd probably if I don't do like, okay, I'm not gonna do Evans Scum then. I put Damon.
Yeah.
I do Octane, Damon. Well, you know what?
Go
I'm
on.
changing.
Go on.
I'm changing. I put Damon as a flex.
Damon is a flex.
Yeah, and so pre CDL,
I'm
right?
putting apathy straight there.
Apathy?
Apathy. You and apathy. Oh, you guys would be
Dude, I was not
it.
thinking that at all.
App would hit.
Oh, wait, only retired?
I mean,
No, because for example,
I'll put Clay.
no, but like example, if I put Simple BZ
No, you can't put them.
because they are in CDL.
Yes, and not in this. No Clay, no Simp, no BZ.
Okay. Who was good with the subject?
Apathy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually
John was good. Apathy was
yeah,
good.
probably just. But I don't remember anyone being good. I mean, I have to.
You and Dylan Cod. Oh my god.
Dylan God.
Dylan Cod was insane. I'm not kidding. He was insane.
Yeah, he was
chat
good.
will back me up here. You and Dylan Cod. Wow. You guys might not stop moving.
Yeah, but that's the problem, though.
That's that.
That's the problem. That'd be a big problem. Wait. I'll put Tommy. My
JT?
GL. Tommy.
Tommy JT or Zuma? Which Tommy?
Tommy, like the European.
JT. Yeah.
Oh, that's his name,
Yeah,
JT?
Tommy. Yeah, I can see that.
My GL.
I can see
Like,
that.
he would plant the bomb.
He would do everything, bro. He would. Yeah, I can see that.
I did that. I do Octane, Damon,
And then Tommy.
Tommy.
No
Well, I
Jerd.
guess like
No Jerd.
we would be banging with me. That's the problem. We just
What's
big-
so funny?
he would just be banging the time. That's the problem.
All right.
I actually love that word, banging. That's a good word. What?
Nothing.
bad?
No,
Is it
no.
bad to say?
No.
What is it bad to say? Just say it, bro. If that's bad to say, I'm just not. I can change the word.
Depends on the context.
Banging the time.
That's okay.
Banging the time. Like
Yeah,
if
no.
he bangs the time with me, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's
But if he stays in it, in the time, it's fine. You got it. What is that? What does that mean? What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Explain.
See, you
Dude,
guys
you
are
need-
weird,
you-
bro.
You need to explain.
I know what that is, but that's weird.
You've made the podcast weird.
Yeah, see, now
Are you
I'm not
uncomfortable?
feeling confident.
Yeah, he's not feeling comfortable now. I'm gonna have to redo the podcast.
Ah.
Do it again. All right, this is HyDra. All right, final thing. You're big into your fashion, big into your clothes, your fragrances, your jewelry, stuff like that. Do you ever want to own one, like your own line? Better days ahead. A statement of,
What,
You-
HyDra clothes?
or not HyDra clothes, but like you can call it whatever. But do you ever want to like?
I'm saying
do
like
one?
my own.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, yeah, that'd be cool.
Let me go.
That, but I mean, I don't know when, how, and if that's gonna happen. But that'd be cool.
Be cool. Yeah.
One day, yeah. I see people with my like shirts and shit. That'd be cool.
Cool design. What's your dream car?
Dream car?
Yep.
R8, probably.
Really?
R8, Urus. Probably Urus too, yeah. Urus, R8. Oh, I got a few. I mean, what is it? There was like a Aston Martin one that I saw.
The Vantage, I think. The
Maybe.
Vantage. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
What's your dream?
what's your dream?
My dream car? GTR.
GTO?
Nissan GTR.
I feel like that's a lot of people.
It's just an
No, it's
amazing
good.
car.
It's good. Don't
it's
get me wrong.
amazing. G-Wagon.
G-Wagon?
G-Wagon. Urus.
Your G-Wagon you put it in white?
Yes. Black rims. And then that Ferrari we saw. One day from 7-Eleven, we were walking back, me and you. We saw that Ferrari. Yeah, bro. No. That
Might need to get sponsored by this guy.
that Ferrari we saw.
Why, this one? Or the early one?
No, this one.
Oh, yeah,
It's
the red?
The red one, yeah, the SUV Ferrari.
Yeah.
And then the Bentley Continental.
I don't know what that is.
I'll show you.
Oh,
I like that.
I actually don't know.
Okay, final question. What's your dream holiday, like dream place you want to visit?
Dream place?
Yeah.
I think. I mean, dream place. I think it just depends. Like, if I go with my friend, I go to Egypt.
Yep.
If I go with like a beautiful place, with like
Let's say your mum.
Huh?
Let's say with your mum.
my mom.
Where
See,
would you
I feel
take
like,
her?
but my mom is like she's my best friend. But
Mhm.
I would go also to Egypt with her.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she would also like it. But with my mom, like, yeah, probably like I don't know, like probably like Dubai,
Yeah.
Egypt, like something like something she never like saw, like even like close to like that.
Yeah.
Like Dubai, something. I felt like that. She'd probably like it.
Cool.
I mean, she would like. I don't think she would really care where it would be. Like, I could probably bring it to Mexico or like Greece.
Yeah.
Anything. It should still be happy. So,
She's spending time with you.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything final you want to say to you, people watching, to the fans, people who support
Oh, yeah.
you?
I appreciate you guys for supporting us. And see you all in 4 days.
In 4 days. Or whenever this
I
video
don't-
comes out,
Well,
minus
it's gonna
4
come
days.
out after Champs.
After time, yes, so
So-
minus 4 days.
Well,
Right.
I hope we won. Did you? No. Are you hoping that we won?
We're going to win. I don't hope. Thank you, Paco.